Hi, Dr. Lara here. I hope you're doing well today. So today's soul walk is a little bit of a metaphorical message. I got up this morning and I was ready to go on my walk, and I looked out the window and it was completely foggy and socked in. And I don't like to walk in the fog because I can't see what's in front of me. And so I decided, okay, you know what? I'm just going to move beyond my fear. I'm going to go for the walk and I'm going to see what happens. So I'm driving to the park and all of a sudden there's like these drops, these raindrops falling. And this is like June. So I'm driving and the drops are getting more and more and more, and it's raining pretty hard. And I'm sitting in my car and like, oh my God, it's raining. And then I start to hear this rumbling. I'm like, what is that? Is that thunder? So I'm sitting in my car. I'm like, okay, I could turn around and do this another time. But I thought, no, you know what? I'm just going to wait out the rain. So I'm sitting in my car and it's raining for like a while. I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to the rain. I'm listening to the drops on my car, and it actually started to relax me. And I really felt like I was like in the moment enjoying this time. And I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go for a walk. And if I get wet, I get wet. Who cares? So I get out and I start going for a walk, and it starts to rain even harder. And I'm like, no, I'm going to keep going. And then there's like this little tunnel that I go through. And then all of a sudden there's like this big clap of thunder. And I'm like, oh my God. But I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm here. I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep going through this storm. I mean, it wasn't like a major storm, like tornado stuff, but it was, it was stormy. So I'm walking along and I'm like, okay, what's the message for today? And I wasn't getting anything because I was completely immersed in the moment of being in this storm, of listening to the thunder and feeling the rain on my body. And I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't thinking anything else, but I was just walking in the storm. And I found myself being in the present moment. I kept walking and walking. And then before I know it, the rain starts to dissipate and I look up and the sun starts to shine. And through the rest of my walk, the clouds moved away, the sun came out, people were walking, I got to see people with smiles on their faces, we said hello, I exchanged my joy, they exchanged their joy, and it ended up being a really great walk. But I didn't get any message. And I'm like, well, what's the message? And they're like, Lara, the message is your walk and the metaphor of the walk. So it all boils down to this. Walk through your fear, move beyond your comfort zone, be present in the storm, don't run away from it, and know that this too shall pass. And when the storm is gone, there's always a gift at the end. So I hope that helps you. I hope that you get outside and go for a walk and get in nature and share joy, share love, share your smile, because you don't know what it will do for somebody else. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that little story.